until it hit the Twitter.
I know what you were trying to
Until
do.
it hit the Twitter and everybody went crazy like I was the person that did something wrong.
Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. I'm back again with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So this whole video review is about Passport Sis telling lies. Yes, they are sitting here telling lies about the Passport Bros. They're coming up with these stories. Not only are they telling lies, but they're also telling Passport Bros lies. So how can you trust what they got to say, which makes no sense? But before we even get into the main topic of this video, we're gonna review a video from a woman, another black woman who's pissed off at the Passport Bros, who has a message for them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a listen to what she got to say about men traveling and going to other countries and so forth. Because, you know, they all love to say that Passport Bros, like, they're not mad at them, that, you know, they're upset at what they say, blah, blah, blah. We all heard that before. But, hey, let's see what they got to say.
Good afternoon. So, this is the first time y'all heard my voice.
Yep.
So, I got a little message for the Passport Bros. While y'all going to different countries because you failed to make a way in your own land, and you go to these third world countries where they have problems with lady boys and, you know,
Here we go.
child SA,
Here we go.
and dirty water with a lot of prostitutes.
Oh, man. I'm going to stop right there because, first off, talking about dirty water. Well, we know the whole situation that's been going on in the United States. We know that there is a lot of infrastructure that is deteriorating, such as we know Flint, Michigan, to say one of the many cities that is actually that are impacted by this crumbling infrastructure that we have in the United States. And then talking about, you know, the sex workers and things like that. I mean, there is so many OnlyFans pages that is like popping up everywhere. It makes no sense. Women are on the street selling it right now, especially in New York. They actually passed a bill about a year ago to allow them to do their thing. Even here in Chicago, women are out here selling it. So come on now. Like, this is all across the nation that women been selling it. And also and on top of that, a lot of women are saying that they will not date a man unless he has some type of money to spend on them. That right there lets you know that they're selling it because you got to put in money so that you could get something out of it. In so many words. So I hate when they use that disingenuous to what's going on here in the States, but whatever.
Try going to a rural country. Try going to Saudi Arabia and get you a woman. Have you noticed that none of them talk about going to a country like that, Saudi Arabia or Libya or Ireland or Scotland?
So this woman wants to tell us where to find women. So she tried to tell us where to find a preference for us. You can't make this up. Like, there's a reason why brothers like to go to either Thailand, or they like to go to Philippines, or they like to go to South America because they like that type of woman. I mean, and then if they go to Ireland and go find a woman that's a bit light skinned, whatever, these are the ones that be talking shit about the Passport Bros, Passport Kings, saying they don't want to date black women. So it's like, come on, you just ain't gonna win with them no matter what they say. So that's why we just say deuces, throw out the passports, and just say whatever to what they got to say.
To get women, because they know that they will not be able to stand up to those men. Those men are not going to allow you to come in their communities and create a slew of baby mamas, single baby mamas at that. They're not going to allow you to come in their community and wreak havoc and cause all kinds of death and destruction. So that's why you limit yourselves to the third worlds. And a lot of time, well, I see y'all talking all the time, talking about y'all going play, having y'all little passports in your hand. But when y'all gonna book that flight? When y'all going to pack and book that flight, y'all still on American soil talking shit. When are you going to book that flight? And go to a country where you have some competition.
We already have.
You know you wouldn't be able to stand a day in Saudi Arabia because those men will feed you to those lions that they have for pets.
Sounds bitter.
Y'all have a good day.
There was just so much foolery in what she has to say that it makes no sense for me to sit here and just talk about every single thing that she talked about. We just know that, number one, she's lying. She don't know what the hell she's talking about. It is full of shit. Let's move on to the next video. And this is the lead up to the main event. Let's listen to this.
What makes our brother say fuck it is the fact that we're not even trying. Again, think you lonely now and think you struggling now. Wait until his flight. I do not want to hear shit. I do not want to hear, oh my God, all the good black men is gone and they all with these other groups of women and they all, I don't want to hear shit. Because you could have done something today.
But they're not. So it's funny how, like I said, they've talked all that stuff about men leaving, but then now they're following men into these different countries. We all seen Zoom to Thailand. They went out there to Thailand, follow men out there. They going to South America. They're trying to follow us to Dominican Republic, Colombia, all these different countries, Brazil. But let's go ahead and move on to the next video. So you guys remember this one lady with this video. I'm going to mute this for all you guys that are going to be like, oh, this is muted. Yes, I got to mute this because the music, this is copywritten. So I cannot play this music on YouTube. And this says POV, me in Colombia pretending to be Brazilian, hanging out with the Passport Bros to get free drinks. I mean, look at that. I mean, that sounds desperate. They're saying that Passport Bros don't have money. Passport Bros are like just, they always say that they're this and that, that they're dusty, whatever you could think of. But she's going there trying to get drinks, free drinks out of men. I mean, this is exactly what it is with these women in the United States. They're upset at them because they want the resources. They want to keep siphoning resources from men. But let's go ahead and watch the video. I'm sure you all already seen this. Yep. Now let's move on to her explanations. Let's hear all the lies. Yeah. So shouts out to Beautiful Lies because her name is basically perfect for what this woman has to say. So let's listen to this.
I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right, and I'm seeing nothing but prostitutes. Let's get into it. Passport Bros, Colombia, story time. So some of you might see my video where I was just, playing with the Passport Bros. I did a little bit of numbers. So I'm going to tell you guys the backstory of how we got there, So basically, I'm minding my business in Colombia, having an amazing trip. Oh my God. But then I go to Old Town. Old Town is basically the central where they have all the clubs. And you guys, it's flooded. It's flooded with walkers. Flooded. When I tell you any type, any kind, anything you want, they're there. If you're a woman and you're cute, they think you're probably one until they hear your English accent. But knowing who I am a social experiment type of girl. So I'm like, let's give them an accent. So this is like week 3 of the trip. You know, it took me about week 3 of the trip. I'm seeing it every day. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to give them an accent. So we're giving them an accent. I'm just like, you know, I see some guys looking at me and my friends like, oh, like they're looking at you. I'm like, okay, well, you know, if they come over here, I'm just going to pretend to be from Brazil. So, you know, I talking like this now. So they come up to me and I'm like.
She don't sound nothing like Brazil. She's sort of like someone that's from Africa. So I don't know why she's trying that. But hey, maybe they just wanted to spend time with you, whatever. Or maybe this story might be fake or whatever. I believe the story is fake. That's just me. You know, but hey, maybe she already traveled with them dudes, and they already travel as a group, and then she's trying to make it look like, you know, she's there trying to, you know, prove something. But whatever. Let's keep watching.
Oh, hi, you know, how you guys doing? I'm dancing, you know, I'm just having a good time. They buy me some drinks, you know, nothing major. We talk all night, you know, we have a good time, no problem. Me and my friend, we leave, we go take pictures. No big deal. It wasn't a big deal, you guys, until it hit the internet. Until it hit the Twitter.
I know what you were trying to
Until
do.
it hit the Twitter and everybody went crazy like I was the person that did something wrong.
You did.
How did I do something wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just having a good night. They're the ones, y'all. They're the ones going crazy, exploiting women in foreign countries for cheap sex. It's wild.
Oh, so you trying to throw that out there.
Stop the cap.
So you want men to pay full price in the United States when it comes down to that. That's what you're upset about. Because you don't like the fact that things is cheaper, even if it is for that, you know, for sex, whatever. But everything is cheaper no matter what, as far as dates and dealing with women. But she's mad. Let's keep moving.
It's absolutely insane what they're doing out there, getting drones and drones of women, not paying them their worth. But I'm the problem.
You are.
I'm the problem. Yo soy la problema. Yo soy la problema. ¿Cómo estoy? Yo soy la problema. Yo no hace nada. Yo solamente hacer una diferente lengua. No más. Yo se dijo que yo estoy en una diferente parte. Yo estoy.
It's because, let's say, for example, if this story is true, you were lying. You was falsely being something that you're really not, which I don't believe is the truth anyways.
No problema. I just said I was from somewhere else I wasn't from. So who is the real problem? That's it. That's the story time, y'all. That's it. That's all it was. That's all it was. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal until it hit the Twitter. And, you know, it hit dog hollers. Una perro. A dog is gonna holler. And that's what they started doing when it hit the internet. It was like, when you would look them in the face, when I would look them in their faces, you guys, they would look like they saw a ghost. They looked like they saw a ghost when they looked at me because they knew what they was doing was a problem. And that's the real tea. The real tea is they're going down there, exploiting young women out their drawers, paying them nothingness, because these people are obviously desperate, no jobs, need the money, and they're going down there and exploiting women. So who's the real scammer? Who is the real scammer? Passport Bros.
Well, ma'am, I gotta ask you a question. What about NBA players and rappers? Because they're doing all of that here in the United States. They're inviting them backstage, not doing anything. Matter of fact, it's even worse. The women are paying to go backstage to see them, and you know what happens, you know, at the end of the night. So it's funny that they want to put that on Passport Bros, that BS, when these players, NBA players, when these women are basically at their hotels waiting for them to get done doing what they're doing, any athlete, whatever, to try to get with them. And, you know, of course, they get paid at the same time. Oh, I've done seen it all, especially in Las Vegas, so I don't know why they're trying to, you know, make it seem like that, but whatever. Like I said, Passport Sis, they're out there trying to follow Passport Bros, trying to see what's going on. And we all know that they've been doing a bunch of stuff in Jamaica Ghana, Nigeria, all no places. But of course, you know, they like to put that on Passport Bros, whatever. But hey, this is your boy. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm out.